gorgeous, spiky, scrumptious, delicious Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, my baby. Whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. Let's take a look at Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show me, angels, what's happening. Aw, babe. Gem, oh my gosh, really? Let me pull one more card on this person. You're dealing with a difficult bit, but this person loves you no matter what happened here. A lot of stuff could have gone down, all right? This person's kind of still mad at you. This is, this is a difficult bit. This is kind of bit, okay, this is a typical blue angel situation, all right? This person loves you and hates you. Like, they don't even hate you, but they're still mad at you. I don't know why, babe, but we'll investigate. They're kind of mad. They have one more thing to say, Columbo style, one more thing, all right? If you're into Columbo. It's like, that show from the 1970s. It's such a classic. I love that actor. He, what was his name? He's done so many amazing things. I don't think he's any longer with us, but he's such a scrumptious little bit. Okay, never mind. Whatever. TMI, Blue Angel. Nobody cares what you like. Okay, anyways. I do like this actor. He does come up a lot in my readings. I wonder if maybe I should, we should do a reading for him one day, because I feel like maybe he is spiritually connected or wants to talk to us. But that's like another thing, because he's always on my mind when I do readings. All right, anyways, so it's like Columbo, when he was like, he had this investigation technique and he's like, and another thing, and then he'd get the confession. Your person wants that moment with you. They have unfinished business. They want to come in like Columbo and be like, and another thing, and then get, what they want out of you. They basically want to win the argument with the Gemini. So I'm in Crosswatcher straight up, like, really? No, I'm just kidding. Look, Crosswatcher, these energies can switch. You are most welcome here, my baby. But yeah, look, this is somebody who wants to conclude an argument. They feel they lost the argument. They're mad, but they're still in love. Look, the Nine of Cups. I always talk about how I'm not, like, I know Nine of Cups is such a great card. People talk about fulfillment and stuff. I always have such mixed feelings about the Nine of Cups, because this is somebody who's so happy but so alone. Look at this person. They got everything, they're like satiated in this material sense, but like, are they really? Or even in the spiritual sense, but they don't have this other person with them. They have nobody with them, and they're sitting like this, so they're very defensive. That's what I'm feeling here. This person is defending their love for you in a crazy way. They're hiding it from you right now. They're hiding it. If this is a separation, which it very well could be, or the rift is really, really deep, this is somebody who's like, posting on Instagram, pretending to be all happy and stuff. But they're not, because they're like, what they're holding the closest to themselves is their love for you. Let's see what happened here in the past to make the situation so. Oh, Gemini, it's always like that. Columbo. All right, also Gemini, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you're new, and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you, I appreciate you, I love you, I see you, baby, give mommy a kiss. As you know, I'm Scorpio Sun and Rising. I'm super Scorpionic when it comes to my chart, but I feel like I got that Gemini lifestyle going on, I got a lot of Gemini. I just got like a Gemini life, I don't know what it is all about, but I got that Gemini life, and I really vibe with you, my baby. So I get it when people try and like dominate you, because it's impossible. And you got, look, Ace of Pentacles again, so interesting. I asked what happened in the past. This is in your position, the Ace of Pentacles, and this is how they see you, the Ace of Pentacles. Something about this person where they really kind of see you a certain way. Maybe that's not true to life, or they see. It's like on the one hand, this person knows the true you. They see you for who you truly are, like on a soul level, on a starseed level. But at the same time, this person, they got you all wrong. It's like, I don't know, it's so defensive. Could be an earth sign you're dealing with. They can be the worst when it comes to like not budging. And I know, because I'm Virgo moon, all right? So whatever, win an argument with the double Scorpio and Virgo moon. Like, I'm the worst person to budge. And this person is kind of like that. They're just like so defensive. The King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, this person past and present, like so like set in their way, so like, I won't make the first move, I won't make this better. There was an argument here. There's an argument here regarding something like commitment, or regarding something like, wow, like, what, babe, do you know this? But this person is really jealous, and they don't like, it's like They had an issue with you flaunting yourself or something like that. That's what I'm seeing here. Maybe they didn't tell you that. Maybe the argument was about something else, but there's an argument or a series of arguments. It could have been, if it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, it was a new energy, it was a new connection, it was something that ran really, really, really deep. You try to make peace with this person, but they were all about the fight because they're very defensive. They can't get off of their throne. There's something about this person. They were like watching you, rating you. They were like, I'm watching you jump, 3 dates, 5, whatever it was. You knew each other, but not so well. And this person came to the conclusion that you were just like a little bit too sparkly and scrumptious. too many issues with you. They didn't like that, people see you. Maybe you're in the public eye in some kind of a way. Maybe you have an big Instagram following, something like that. And you're like, Gemini's flaunting themselves a little too much. I think they also didn't like that you seemed to have a high sense of ego, and they didn't like that. Maybe they're used to dealing with people who had a lower sense of ego. Could even be that there's an age difference between the two of you, and your person's more mature than you. But they didn't like the fact that you felt like you're just as good at them as them. Their money could be more than yours, but like it's almost like you're like, well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to make more than you one day anyway. It's kind of like that kind of an energy. And they're like, who does Gemini think they are? But they know that all the creatures of the forest love you. You're like, you're like the king, queen, anyone in between of the beasts. You're very, there's a little bit of this energy of the god Pan or Dionysus, where it's like, it's not that you're like a party animal, but you could be, or they just don't like that you're like very sociable. And you just have too much fun. They're like, why is Gemini so fun? Why are they so full of life? They have nothing to be happy about. It's just a little bit of that kind of like drag you down energy. If it was a more established connection, this person wanted to keep things as they had always been, and there were arguments here and conflict regarding you wanting to feel special. There's something here about this person not making you feel special, and you sharing that with them, and they not liking that. So it's like this, Columbo, but like things should remain how they always were, and you're like, yeah, great, but also I need to feel special. Buy me flowers, buy me diamonds, whatever it takes. Do that for me because I've been doing that for you. Or it's about like rekindling something in this connection because you just weren't, you felt like this person wasn't noticing you. And they had an issue also that, you felt unappreciated by them, but you naturally get a lot of attention from other people. So that was an issue. They could have had an issue with your career going places. They wanted to like hold you down a little bit. They try to get in between you and your career, something like that. And that caused a lot of conflict. And there was like a sudden ending or a breakup or very mean words were spoken. So, and they still see you like that. They see you as somebody who's going onto a higher, better stage of life. But they don't see the issue with this person is that they don't understand that you want to take them with you. They want to have another honeymoon period with you now. I think to some extent they've understood that they need to appreciate you more and they need to work on their communication. And they have this I see a jealousy issue. If it's somebody who denies being jealous, a lot of people do. A lot of people play, especially these days. I feel like it's like the one thing people always hide, like the fact that they care, and jealousy is a part of that. Jealousy, by the way, babies, jealousy is healthy. Don't let anybody tell you that jealousy is unhealthy. Obviously, everything has to come with a balance, but if you don't get jealous at all, maybe you just don't care that much about that person. That's okay too. But it's just like my little 2 cents. I feel like we live in this emotionally detached society, like too much. It's too weird. It's almost psychotic, It's okay to have feelings, babe. So this person is like totally ashamed or not showing those feelings, but they're actually crazy jealous. Their intention is to win the argument. They want to win the argument. They're coming in, look, Gemini energy, this is what they're actually going to do. They're going to do the Gemini thing. They're going to do a conversation on you, but be careful. So here's the thing. This person loves you. They haven't let this go. They do want to talk. They're going to come at you a little bit more humbled, all right? They're going to come in a little bit more humbled, but be careful because you got the moon here too. So you have a person who's coming in humbled, but they actually want to do a Columbo on you. They still want to get their, they're going to be like, one more thing, baby Gemini, one more thing. Let's get some advice for the Gemini. It's not the worst energy, babe. If you love this person, you feel like they're your soulmate and it's the right thing to do, have this conversation with them. It may be difficult. This person needs to learn to be more open about their feelings, because I feel like that's what they're hiding. They're not comfortable with their own feelings. It will take some working through, and it will be tricky. It's a tricky situation, but I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, you've got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. It's kind of in your hands. It's all about improving communication here, and you know, all about being warm. So don't get sucked into another argument with this person. That's all they know how to do. If you end up arguing with them when they come in, that could be the last argument you will ever have. So you know, that's kind of the energy going forward. Work on the arguing together, and it's about working on the innocence of the connection to the Page of Wands. So working on the innocence, working on these, you know, just being a little bit more carefree in the dynamics, so sharing feelings more. And it could just work, babe. It can still work. It can still work. This person's crazy for you. Oh, babe, Gemini. When is this going to happen? Probably in the next 1 week, 1 day, 1 hour, 1 month. Could be as late as your own season, Gemini season. This person could be holding on for dear life, trying to like power play you, because it's a power play. This person's hiding their feelings right now. So don't be surprised if it's a very, very slow moving energy. Remember, timing in tarot is a very slippery fish, so it's the least reliable part of the tarot, but this person's definitely coming in. Babe, let me know in the comments below if this is your douche flute. Also, if you vibe with my channel, and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, or are interested in any of my other magical services, all the information is in the description box below, my baby Gemini. Also, remember, I will not reach out to you for a reading. Those are scammers. They are about, there's nothing I can do about it. I report them every which way, Instagram, etc. Just don't care. So remember, if you want to get a reading with me, do that through my email. It's in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my baby. Stay spiky, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. Give me more, baby.